Hello everyone, welcome to this data analysis with Power BI series. And for this series, we'll be using data on Excel and we are going to load this on Power BI. And the skills that you will gain through this course are that you will be able to do data cleanup using Power Query, data modeling, we'll introduce DAX and Power Pivot. Then we'll work with visuals and you'll gain knowledge about overall Power BI familiarity. So the agenda is to understand what is Power BI, data cleanup, answering some business questions, how to do trends and forecasting in Power BI, and then we'll end up talking about how to save, publish, and various data updates. So let's start with first step, that is working with Power BI screen. So you can download Power BI desktop version for free from this Microsoft site. So if you go here, scroll it down, you can see that Microsoft Power BI desktop, and here is the download button from where you can download it. When you open Power BI desktop, this is how it looks on your computer. And this is the latest version, as in we are in April 2022. Let me close this so we can go to Power BI screen. So there are four main areas in Power BI screen. So the first is this ribbon. So you can see this home, there are many ribbons inside it. So there are 4 to 5 ribbons and additional ribbons inside it. So it's home, insert, modeling, view, help. It's something like you have seen in Excel also. The second area is this canvas area or visual area, and this is where you will build your reports, you'll do your data analysis and see all the charts. Third is you have a couple of panels here. So if you see here, there are visualizations, filters and fields, and you can show or hide these panels. So whatever you are seeing inside this dotted line, this area is the canvas area and these are the panels. So you can show the panels by clicking on these arrows. On left side there is a tiny bar, and where there are options for you to switch between different views. So right now we don't have data here, so that's why it's coming as blank. And let's load data into Power BI. Let's load data into Power BI. Let's load data into Power BI. So you can get data from this get data button. So from here you can load the data, and there are these are the common data sources. You can import data from Excel, Power BI, datasets, SQL Server, web, and other common sources are listed here. And for this exercise we are going to load data. Basically this Excel workbook we are going to load. Before loading the data, let's see the Excel file. So the first sheet has this data wherein salesperson, the geography, the product, date, amount, customers and boxes are given. So this is date wise entries, wherein each row is telling that which salesperson has sold what product and what geography for what amount, and what are the total number of customers and what are the total number of boxes of the product. There is other data also, and here we have the product, and the product belongs to which category and what was the size, was it large or small. There is also another table which has geo. So this geo is see here it is geography, but here if you see, this is geo. So basically India is in APAC, and New Zealand is Australia, all these are in APAC, and we have USA, Canada and UK. Then there is this table which has salesperson name and the team name of the salesperson and the picture of that salesperson. So we have this product table. This is our product table, and location table, and this is salesperson table. So now let's import data from Excel. So this is our data. So I need to close this file first. So I again go to Excel, select this file, and yeah, now it's loading. This is showing us a navigator screen, and you can pick the data with which you want to work. And as per Power BI, there are 4 different tables, and we have to use all these tables to paint the whole picture of the business. So we need to select all these tables. We select all these 4 tables, and once selected, we go to load this data. So Power BI is loading the data, and once the data gets loaded, we see that the screen options changes, and we can see all those tables here under the field panel. And I can expand this to see what are the available columns and fields here. This is people, locations. Also, I can see different views. So if I go to data view, say I select this, this is geography. If I say select the sales table, so I can see the data view of this sales table. And then there is this model view by which we can connect the tables. So let me hide this panel so that it's visible. So if you see this model view, okay. Yes. So if you see here, Power BI has automatically connected some of its tables. So we can see that people table and product table is connected through this sales table. So if I click on this line, so I see that salesperson is connected with salesperson. So salesperson in people table is connected with salesperson in sales table. And if I see this line, then product in sales table is connected with products in product table. So this is the default behavior of Power BI. So column names, if there is a match in column names, so the same column names, then Power BI will try to connect them. But if column name do not match, so for example, if you see here geo, this geo and this geography is basically the same, but we don't see any link here because the name is different. Because we know that this is same, what we can do is we can connect it. So what you have to do is select this and put it on geography. And as you do that, you see that there's this link. Now, what is this 1 and a star? You are seeing here, there is this 1 and then there is a star. So this means it is a relationship that is one to many. So that means that geography will appear once in location. So that's why one. So it will appear once in location, but in sales table, each geo or geography can sell many number of times. So it's going to repeat multiple times in the sales table. So this arrow, this one that you are seeing, it indicates the direction of the filter. So now our data model is set up, and let's make our first visual in Power BI.